All right, we are live. This is very interesting because I'm trying a new format and with a new tool, and I have kind of no idea what to expect or what's going on, but we're going to roll with it anyway because I think it's going to work out. So, what's up, everybody? Scott with Kingdom Gold. Coming back after not quite so much a hiatus, but had a lot of things going on and had a lot of things that I needed to really recalibrate about. Um, I needed to figure out a couple things and figure out where I was going, where Kingdom Gold was going, things like that. How to be better effective and to better get the message we're trying to share out there. So that's all it was, and I'm back now. I am eagerly awaiting to share a lot of the good things I've learned along the way in these past couple of weeks, and that is where Mindset Monday comes in. So today we're talking about how it's okay to recalibrate. Okay, it's all right to figure out where you've been and figure out where you want to be in the future. And sometimes, especially if you've been going for a while, you've been trying, you've been grinding, you've been doing a lot of things. Sometimes it's good to just take that step back, take a deep breath, and just say, okay, here's where I am, here's where my goals are. Where is like the direction I'm headed meeting, or how is that pointed towards my goals? And for a little while there, I really felt honestly I was off track. I was doing like the right thing, so to speak, but it wasn't quite in the direction that I needed to focus on. So that being said, okay, here I am now, and that's why it's good to sometimes take a break, take um, a refresh, or get a fresh look at what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish. And sometimes your goals change. Sometimes what you thought you wanted is not really what you wanted, or what you thought was working isn't really working. Or sometimes you're just like beating your head against the wall trying to make progress when really you need to like just shift gears just a little bit. And guys, I'm telling you, sometimes a good recalibration period is just really helpful. And what do I mean by recalibrate? So, um, I've made videos about this. You need to figure out like what is your why? Why are you even doing what you're doing? Okay, and maybe I need to do like a really specific video on this. But you can have goals, right? Have goals um, to get what you want as your end result. So, for example, let's say your goals are to build a team or to just kind of share your message and get your ideas out there. Well, figure out what would be a good goal to uh, to get your message out there. So, for instance, okay, maybe you say I want to do a YouTube video every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, cool. And you set a goal to do that video every Tuesday and Thursday, right? Stuff like that. But then maybe you're like, my life is so crazy right now. My schedule's changed, whatever. Maybe I need to switch to, Wednesday and Friday, you know, and the goal is the same, right? To do a video 2 days a week, but maybe the method has changed, right? Me with this new tool, I'm using StreamYard right now, and I have essentially no idea if it's working right now, if it's going to work. It's my first time using it, and I have indications that everything's good, but I don't really know, right? Sometimes you just have to try some different tools and some different things, but make sure that what you're doing is fitting and is in alignment with your goals, okay? And to kind of cut out some of the things that are not fitting in with your goals. Another thing that I realized recently was that I wasn't having as much fun as I wanted to have. It was really fun in the beginning, and then it kind of got to where it was kind of a drag, and that was because I was trying to help people with Mindset Monday, right? But at the same time, I was letting like some of the problems I see with people's mindset affect me, and I had to like get myself straight before I could get back on Mindset Monday. So it's cool to recalibrate. Really take an honest look at what you're doing and figure out from there like where you need to go. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking a break for a little while and figuring out how to give like the best quality to your audience, to your customers, to your suppliers, to whoever. Okay. It's okay to have that recalibration period. And what's cool, um, I've always had a goal with Kingdom Gold for serious education, like serious business building, serious taking it to the next level. And I feel like I have finally. Content was never an issue. Okay, content was never like what to put inside of a program for education. I've been an educator for a long time. That's not really been a problem for me. What I found was the problem was like the effective delivery of that education. And I think, okay, I might need to recalibrate later, but I think I've got it down and I think it's going to work out really good. But had I not gone through this recalibration period, okay, I could have not been, doing what I needed to be doing yet again and wasted even more time, both for myself and for people that know me, that need my message, things like that. So, okay, long story short, it's okay to recalibrate. I am going to one of these days I need to do like a do these three things to kind of recalibrate your goals and your methods. And I'm telling you, it's been I didn't really want to do it. I didn't really want to stop, but because whenever you start and stop, it's hard to get that momentum back, right? But I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I got through this kind of serious rough patch in my life. I'll just say it like that. And I'm glad to be back. So for those of you who may or may not have missed my videos, for the ones that did, I'm back. And for the ones that didn't, start to miss my videos because you probably get some good stuff out of them, or maybe you just like to see my face. I'm a fairly handsome fella, or at least I like to think so. At least until my hair goes away. Look at all that. See, but yeah. So Mindset Monday. Okay, think about how you can recalibrate from where you're at right now to where you're going. Figure out what you're doing right now, and is that aligning with your goals that you have as like the end result for what you're doing. Okay. And especially like this is the end of the first quarter 2022, it's a good idea to have these recalibration sessions at least once a quarter. I would say personally try to do it every month and just kind of see like, hey, where am I at? Where am I going? But now is a really great time to have this moment of reflection and figuring out what you need to do and what you want to do. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it quits for now. But a lot more to come. And it's going to be a lot more fun, I think. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if there's ever any topics you want me to go over in specificity. I just like to say that word. Or I don't know, anything, any questions you have, criticisms. I don't mind criticism, anything, anything you got. Just trying to get some of that engagement, right? Trying to see what people really have questions about so I can answer them, right? Anyway, I'll just leave it there. Love you guys. You have a good night.